Everybody. Came across a little article late yesterday. Figured I'd wait till this morning to make a video on it, and that is Rotten Tomatoes. That's right, our favorite movie review site, the place where a lot of us go to check out what people think about a movie that we want to watch and we want to spend our hard working money on. We'll just say something doesn't smell right there. Get it? Smell right? I know, bad pun. Rotten Tomatoes PR company accused of manipulating scores for paying for views. Now, this is something that's been suspected for quite a long time. Granted, I'm new to this space. I'm new to doing this. There are others that have been doing this a lot longer than me that could probably provide a better take than I could, but I'm going to give it my best shot. It seems that Rotten Tomatoes has hired a PR company called Bunker 15. And that company basically pays critics for the reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. And in some cases, they pay critics to tweak or flip or enhance the review of a specific movie or title. And the story actually came out in The Vulture, but I pulled this up. I found this over on JoeBlow.com. It turns out the one movie that they are targeting as an example is the movie Ophelia from 2018. Ironically enough, Daisy Ridley starred in that movie. That same Daisy Ridley that's, become the new face of Star Wars. Rey Palpatine, or Rey Skywalker, or Rey whatever you want to call her. But it seems that when the film had its early screenings, the critics only gave it a score of 46%. And Bunker 15 was brought in to kind of do their thing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. And when it was all said and done, that critics score ended up at 62%, which still isn't great. But at least at 62%, the movie's considered fresh, whereas at 46, the movie's considered rotten. Now, there's a quote in here. This is in the Joe Blow article. While most film PR companies aim to get the attention of critics from top publications, Bunker 15 takes a more bottom-up approach, recruiting obscure, often self-published critics who are nevertheless part of the pool tracked by Rotten Tomatoes. In another break from standard practice, several critics say Bunker 15 pays them $50 or more for each review. Interesting. So basically what goes on here is Bunker 15 goes out and finds these reviewers and says, hey, why don't you come on over and post your review to Rotten Tomatoes? We'll pay you. That's the gist of it. Now, there's another quote here from another prospective reviewer. This was an email that Bunker 15 wrote to this reviewer. It's a Sundance film, and the feeling is that it's been treated a bit harshly by some critics. I'm sure sky high expectations were the culprit, so the teams involved feel like it would benefit from more input from different critics. I mean, to me, this is what you call gaming the system. We don't like what the critics are posting to Rotten Tomatoes, so we're going to go out and find more critics and pay them to give positive reviews and post to Rotten Tomatoes to boost that score. That's what it sounds like to me. Now, we all know Rotten Tomatoes has changes to their algorithm every now and then to protect certain films. One of those films they protected was The Marvels, where they announced they made changes to the algorithm because of review bombing. Well, okay, I get it. I completely get it. There's some movies you want to protect. That's fine. That you do you, that's your business. If you want to be in that business, so be it. But this here, people go to reviewers to get an honest opinion of what they think of a movie. My standard practice has always been, I'll listen to the critics, and I'm not going to agree with the critics all the time. Like, people don't agree with me all the time. People don't agree with other people all the time. But to find this out, this just tarnishes the reputation of Rotten Tomatoes. Now, what's it going to do to them in the long run? Who knows? That remains to be seen. But just the fact that this has come out, and this has been, suspected for quite a while, man, all I can say is, if there's a movie out there you want to watch, it interests you, go watch it, go see it. Who cares what the critics have to say? Or at least, if nothing else, look at the fan response. Look at the fan reaction. To give you an idea on what a movie is, what the thoughts are from other people before you go see it. And you know what? Heck with the critics. That's all I got for right now, folks. Comment down below. Share your thoughts. Share your opinions on this whole ordeal now that has come out with Rotten Tomatoes paying a PR firm to boost critic scores. What do you think? While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to get notified when my content becomes available here on YouTube. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.